Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Street Crypto here, back for another video. In today's video, I want to talk about Algorand and the Algo token, as well as giving you guys a price prediction. So Algo is currently sitting at $2.05, seeing a 3% decrease in the last 24 hours, with a market cap of just under 13 billion. Looking at the all-time charts, we can see that Algo hit highs of just over $1.60 back in the earlier run of this year, and then hit a further high of near $2.50 just a few days ago. So what is Algorand? So Algorand is a self-sustaining decentralized blockchain-based network that supports a wide range of applications. So Algo has been quoted as something that competes with Ethereum. So it is, in essence, its own blockchain, much like Ethereum, which you can build a lot of different things on. And Algo has been said to support some of the things that Ethereum is facing issue with. So Algorand will support computations that require reliable performance and guarantees to create new forms of trust. So the first thing I want to get into is Skybridge Capital CEO explains why he's bullish on Algo. Now, if you don't know who this guy is, it's not really too important, but just know he has a lot of money. So that's the thing we're going to be focusing on. So on September 13th, Skybridge Capital announced a partnership providing an array of Algorand-based services, digital applications, and investment opportunities. Now, why is this important? Well, it shows that the people in power and the people who are dictating the markets, now this isn't exactly the guy who's doing it, but he's a part of the puzzle because he owns an investment firm. And if you're following the whales, you will never lose in the crypto market if you do it properly. And the fact that he is providing a service that implements Algo as an investment opportunity is a really, really good sign, because it shows that the whales are trusting Algo over things like Ethereum. And he's quoted of saying that there is a lot of differences between Algo and Ethereum. He said that what if we created a coin that could take the miles out of the account, etc., etc. And he said then this coin had some universality to it. We could buy groceries, or we could buy something else. So he, this partnership is really, really good to see, especially for whale behavior. That's something you always want to follow in the markets. Now, the next thing I want to mention is Virgin Racing partners with Algorand Foundation to promote green blockchain technology. Now, the reason why this is important, well, Envision and Virgin Racing are two big companies, and they're both British motor racing team. Now, the fact that Algorand is deciding to go or promote green blockchain is a really, really good sign. Now, the reason for this is because the green, overtaking of the world. And what do I mean by that? Well, I mean the green ecosystem. We got electric cars, we got everything's turning towards fixing the earth with climate change, etc., etc. So there's been a lot of hype around green stuff. And the fact that Algo is stepping into that and also helping will promote its currency. And one other thing I want to mention is that Tesla has been exploring options for green cryptocurrency payment services. So if Algo manages to convince them or show them that they have the opportunity to do that, then Algorand could be on the list of a possible Tesla payment office services. Now, the next thing I want to mention is something that happened with Algorand recently. So this was an interview that Algo has bulletproof technology with zero downtime, and Algorand obviously is a layer 1 solution for smart contracts functionality that enables DeFi and NFTs. So essentially, he pointed out that Algo executes 1,000 transactions per second and is soon moving to 10,000. However, Solana currently stands at 50,000, but Ethereum is lagging behind in terms of transactions per second. But that's not really too important, because Algorand partnered with Climate Trade to offset its carbon footprint. This is another thing about green crypto, so it's been looking really, really good for Algorand. However, something I want to note is the total value locked on Algorand at the moment is only $75 million, and that is 34th in terms of DeFi solutions. So that is really not a lot of money, especially for its market cap of nearly 13 billion. A $75 million total value locked really shows that the Algorand blockchain is underperforming and is not getting the right traction that it needs to grow as an ecosystem. But I'm sure this will change as people start to realize and come off the Ethereum blockchain because of difficulty with fees, etc., etc. And the last thing I want to mention is to some price action. So this is just the 4-hour chart for Algo. Now Algo was currently trading at around $2.05. And we are currently testing a lot of support at this $2.05 level. It's around $2 to $2.05. We've seen this area as a point of resistance and support throughout 2 different moves here. It acted as resistance here on 3 different occasions where we saw it test it and then rebound almost immediately. And it even did it here, but finally we got a breakout here. And then we tested major resistance at $2.34 to $2.45. However, we've come back down and we're now testing it again. So the thing I would want to see is to hold this $2.05 mark. If we do that, I expect consolidation and then retesting of this zone. Now this zone is really a really big resistance zone. We've seen it test here when we had a major move up and test it again, but we've broken down, we've wicked it here, and we just haven't really got back into the zone yet. But if we manage to break into this zone and we hold support at this $2.05 level, breaking back into the zone with a possible pullback would see us, if we get a clean break above the zone, would see us test easily $2.80 to $3. Now, why do we say that? Well, because there is a lot of sell orders put here because we've been wicking above it. But if we manage to close above it, then $3 is just on the cards because it is the next major level of resistance, especially psychologically. And there's been a lot of hype around the Algo blockchain recently. So if we get to $3, then it would be really good for the ecosystem. But the possible thing on the downside is if we get a break below or we broke down from this resistance at $2.05. That would see us back into that triangle, and it would see us test these lows at $1.90. And then if we break down again from this ascending triangle, that would be pretty bad as we test $1.80 and then further test $1.60. So these are 3 different levels I want to highlight. First at $1.90, and then at $1.70, and then $1.60. So these are 3 levels that you should look out for Algo if we break down to the downside, and these where I'd be setting my buy orders in case we see some kind of bearish divergence, which we actually do have. If we look on the 4-hour, just here we can see that the RSI is decreasing while price is increasing. So that means the strength of the move is slowly going down. And we actually got this rejection here, so it could even go down. I expect it to go down even further and break down to the downside towards these support levels here. So this is where we'll be placing buy orders. But that was just a quick video on Algo. If you guys want me to check out any other cryptos, let me know down below. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.